Greetings all, Fanny here for Pisces' weekly message. What has slipped over for you, Pisces? 2 of Wands, 10 of Wands in reverse, and Ace of Cups in reverse. So, to me, immediately a clear message. No longer accepting a burden that is not yours and not drinking from a cup that does not fill you up in the way that you need. Absolutely valuing and honoring yourself, not accepting any more burden, not accepting any more poison. You are like, it went from 10 to 1. Like, that is a full clear out of like, nah, fuck you. You're not in alignment with me. You need to go. If you're not for my success, for my happiness, you need to leave. And it's so funny because, like, before this, like, I go through and I, like, play out scenarios in my head, and I was playing out something like being a reader at a fair or festival, and you just, maybe it was you or maybe it was my energy, but you were just not in a place where you could do the reading. And if you read cards, you know how important it is to feel like you can do the readings. And someone got all snotty in like what I was playing out in my head, and immediately just like, well, you can take that somewhere else because I am offering you a service, and if you do not appreciate that I need space, that I need boundaries, that I have a line that I have here, if you cannot respect that, then you could fuck right off and go smudge yourself before coming back to me. Like, that was going on in my head, and I'm like, I love the self-confidence in that. And maybe that's what you're having, Pisces. If that is, claim that shit, because that is awesome. You have Page of Pentacles and 6 of Cups. Sharing stability and emotional fulfillment. Absolutely. We love that. We love to see that. Page of Pentacles has been reversed most of the day, so it's good to see you upright, my friend. You have the 8 of Pentacles and Justice in reverse. The 8 of Pentacles in this is being represented by a spider's web, and I really feel that that is telling to why Justice is in reverse. Don't get yourself trapped into that web. Just don't. Don't get pulled back into that place because of a sense of obligation or alliance, because pentacles are associated with the physical. This could be relationships, jobs, places that you feel emotional connections to. Don't go back to something because you have an emotional attachment to it, because toxic is toxic, and you know where you are supposed to be and you know where you're not supposed to be. You have communication is key, new moon in Gemini, and the end of a rough cycle approaches, full moon in Capricorn. So new moon to a full moon. I love that Gemini is the communication is key, because especially like if you work or are around Geminis, you know that it's sometimes unclear what you're getting that day. So being completely open and honest with people, like what was going on in that imagination or visualization or whatever that was, is like, I am being honest. I am not in a place where I can give you everything that you need, where I can deliver you the message that you deserve, and I cannot be dishonest with that. And that level of awareness is, first of all, something to celebrate, Pisces, because so many people overlook that because of a sense of obligation or promise. Just like, oh, I promised that I would do this. If you do not feel it, you cannot do it, and pushing yourself will only worsen the situation. You have a treasure chest. This could be in reference to your abundance, because you also have a fortune cookie here. You could get very lucky with a project. You have happy. You're going to be happy, Pisces. It's already in motion. You have a Tom Hiddleston top hat here. If you guys watch the 2nd season of Loki, the beautiful man wears a beautiful top hat. So you might yourself be getting a beautiful grizzly Nordic god coming into your life, if that is something that you wish. Or it could just be a new opportunity, one where you have status or power, because top hats were often associated with a level of status. You have a dragonfly charm, one of the rarer ones that come out. This particular one doesn't come out very often. And I think going back to like the Gemini communication, how there's two sides to every situation, there's two sides to the coin. This one similarly. So male, masculine, divine energy, male ancestors watching over you. What is this one? We have a new start is coming, new moon. I love how beautiful this deck is, but specifically this card. Look at how colorful that sky is behind the new moon. That is all the potential. Oh, have faith in your dreams. That is so gorgeous. And there's a butterfly there. Waxing crescent moon. So going from the new moon to a waxing moon, working on full. I think my mom said there's 2 weeks until the next full moon. So praying and working and manifesting your intentions. Step out of your comfort zone while we are apexing and coming to the filling of the moon. Working with lunar energy, not very hard for Pisces. I mean, you're already so far into the wheel. You've gone through so much in your past lifetimes and this one. You have temperance. Again, a balancing of yin and yang, that light and the dark energy. That's another duality thing. So partnership is a big thing that's coming in right now. You have Eight of Cups in reverse. Again, not giving into temptation or toxicity because it is available or it is presenting itself to you in romanticizing fashion. You're valuing yourself so much more. You have the Tower. Things are going to change. They have to for this new beginning to happen. I mean, inherently, things have to end before something new can begin. So don't be afraid of the change. Don't be afraid of this rough cycle coming to an end. It will end in fiery explosions. But, oh my God. You have King of Cups and King of Pentacles. So, financial and emotional stability and fulfillment. As well as Ace of Wands. A new beginning for your passions, your ventures. That's what this new start is about. Is what are you passionate about? What are you creating in this world? What did you live for? What did you die for? Sorry, you need to listen to the musical Epic if you haven't already. It is amazing. And on loop in permanent residency in my head right now. But for you, Pisces, you have a lot of support incoming, and it's because you, from the very beginning of your reading, had this I am not going to take this bullshit anymore kind of energy. You're not taking what was being given to you just because it was being presented, just because it was an option. You're not taking on anyone else's burden anymore. And it has created this chain reaction of power, of attraction, of shifting, of creation. Communicate with yourself, your higher self, and your spirit team when you need to. If things feel like they're going off the rails and you're not sure where they're going or you're not sure what to do. Just ride the wave of life right now, my love. Don't give in to these falsities and these toxic behaviors and situations just because they come back to you and they might be enjoyable in the moment. They're not going to help you in the long run. Think about the spider's web. You are going to trap yourself. And you've done a lot of work to get out of that place. You've done a lot, my love. Have faith in your dreams. They're coming about. They really are, my Pisces. Have a beautiful day.